Victoria's opposition leader is declaring his family off limits for political attacks as he settles into his new role. Brad Batten's also insisting the government's ferocious targeting of him in recent days will backfire. State political reporter Heidi Murphy sat down with the man who wants to be the next Premier.
In 14 years as an MP, Brad Batten's done this walk plenty. Now, though, it is a little different.
Next time you walk through these doors, you'll be what?
Opposition leader and nervous.
Really?
Yeah, I think you will. Like, you're going to come in to a place like this, there's a lot of expectation and a lot of pressure on you.
It's been a fortnight since he ousted John Pesutto, a decision he says was difficult but necessary.
Many people have told me it's the worst job on earth, the leader of the opposition.
Who puts their hand up for the worst job in the world?
Someone who wants to go into a role of making sure we can get Victoria heading in the right direction would be the really good political answer for you.
And what's the real answer?
The real answer is, I know I can make a difference.
Enough to lead the coalition into government in 2026.
Can you win?
Can we win? We can win.
18 seats. Where are you going to get them?
All over the state. We've got a lot of work to be done. It starts shortly in Werribee.
Labor's been going all out on the attack since the change.
Their focus will be three main priorities: cuts, cuts and cuts.
L-plate leader, right-wing leader, extremist, you're incompetent, you're infamous for bizarre conspiracy theories, you're going to be a cuts guy. Any of that accurate?
Not at all. I just think it's actually quite interesting. Labor are acting more like an opposition and we're acting more like the alternative government.
While the politics are being played, Brad Batten wants his family left out of it.
Yeah, we've seen Victorian Labor go after Peter Dutton, his wife. Are your family off limits?
My family are off limits. I've been very reluctant to put my daughter's names out there even.
Also off limits, targeting the Premier and the Treasurer for being from the country.
They're out-of-towners, James Newbury calls them.
Yeah.
Do you have a problem with them being out-of-towners?
Not at all. I actually think Victoria, we're very lucky to have people represent the whole state, so I have no issue with where people are located.
And while Jeff Kennett is his favourite former Premier, he's admitted he's not above learning from a more recent one.
Anything from the Dan Andrews playbook that you would use?
Dan Andrews won 3 elections. You can't ignore it.
The challenge now, maintaining the refreshing honesty.
Will the straight talking continue?
That is my goal. This is me.
Heidi Murphy, 9 News.